Welcome to the first game of the afternoon in the WSL. We've got a blockbuster contest between the West Coast Cobras and the Andinas. Two sides vying for positions in the top four. And just going through the respective lineups for the West Coast Cobras, it's Manon Gibawa in net. Shelby Cochran wears the number 4. And the ball inside. Andinas trying to make a shot on goal, but Clemenson picks up the back. Brooke wins the 50-50, and now she's away for the West Coast Cobras. Early shot comes in, but Pukau with a comfortable save. McGlynn. And Brooke. Now McAuliffe. Claimed by Pukau. McGlynn on the ball at the back for the Andinas. Out wide to Elias, who returns to McGlynn. And the pass forward into Elias. Gibawa almost spills it. But gathers it on the second attempt. Cochran. Centering ball to Brooke. Cochran out wide. McAuliffe. Cochran. Flipped inside by Clemenson, and now the Andinas are on the counter attack. Elias. Ricochets back out to McGlynn. Elias skips over Cochran, and Clemenson just clears it away. So now we've got the lineups for the Andinas. No Pukau wears number 1. Emma Elias, the number 8. Emanuela Adu Pipim wears number 13. Gina Jimenez, the number 3. Ingrid Gomez-Bisalo, the number 10. Maria Malero, the number 12. Sam Nara, the number 7. Chloe McGlynn, the number 9. And for the West Coast Cobras, Gibawa wears 40. Chance for Clemenson, saved well by Pukau. Cochran wears the number 4. Crystal Brooke wearing number 22. Elise Clemenson, the number 7. Kate McAuliffe, the number 28. Stella Zamponia, the number 14. Tessa DeLeo, the number 34. And Gabriella Morby, the number 18. And a chance for the Andinas now. Nara tried to cut inside. It's Cochran to McAuliffe. Brooke, Clemenson, and the ball forward. McAuliffe pokes in at the near post, but saved well by Noi Pukau. Clemenson, left-footed strike. Nara. Elias. Hold down the line. Malero to Elias. Elias looking for the line pass to Nara. Cochran, and now Brooke. Early ball forward into McAuliffe, who has a good first touch and gets beyond McGlynn well. Tries to centre it. Malero to Nara, who knocks it for Elias. Ball down the line to Nara. Still going, but eventually ends up in the arms of Gibawa. Cochran to Clemenson. Cochran. Now Brooke. Nice reverse ball. Clemenson. Down the line, and Brooke shoots on the turn, but it's hit the side net. Clemenson shot over the bar. Ball in the centre to Zamponia. Cross court to Crystal Brook. It's fallen to Zamponia. And now Cochrane toe poke. Might spit up to Clemenson. He's battling forward, eventually resetting with Brook. Cochrane. Brook. Back to Cochrane. Looks for the reverse pass and Clemenson shoots on goal from distance. Jimenez, McGlynn down the line to Nara. Back to McGlynn. And the ball in the middle, one back, Cochrane. Shoots, but again a comfortable full puck out. McGlynn. And Zamponia's shot comes in, but wide off the target. Puck out, long throw trying to find Nara, misjudged by Clemenson. Nara, Clemenson recovers. And that's a poor clearance. McGlynn, deflection, and a good save Gabala to prevent the opening goal. Good interception by Brook to block the ball up the line, and it's a good pass down the line, but didn't stay in for Cochrane. McGlynn, Elias, Adu Pipim, back to Elias, Cochrane shoots from range again, and Puck out caught into action once more. DeLeo. Pass inside to Zamponia. And now Cochrane. DeLeo lets it run for Gabauer. Brook does well under the pressure and is drawn the free kick. Jimenez, ball in the middle to Adu Pipim. McGlynn. Pass in the centre, Zamponia, good challenge. DeLeo. Zamponia down the line. Cochrane, nice little back roll, but now the Andinas are on the counter attack through McGlynn. But good recovery, challenged by Cochrane. DeLeo, centering ball. Zamponia, lovely pass. But Just didn't sit for Cochrane. Throw into the middle, but Adu Pipim can't get it under control. McAuliffe, Adu Pipim. Nice turn. The ball up the line to McGlynn, just doesn't come off. McAuliffe, Zampogna, but caught by Pookout. And McGlynn with the low drive. And it's a timeout called by the West Coast Cobras. We'll be back in just a moment. And just about to get play restarted. Gebauer, long throw. Zampogna tried to bring it down but couldn't. Pookout. She looks long and it might sit for Gomez-Bissalo. That was the closest either side has come thus far, just on the wrong side of the post. Ilias has clear. Jimenez just sends it over the line. Clemenson, DeLeo, back to Clemenson. DeLeo, Clemenson. Good ball down the line. Zampogna. DeLeo, reverse ball. Clemenson, look to turn. DeLeo, Clemenson chips it through the middle, Pookout, belts it forward. McAuliffe. Clemenson losing out, Gomez-Bissalo centering ball, and it's in the back of the net. The Andinas open the scoring. It's Gomez-Bissalo who finds that bottom corner beyond Gebauer. And a depleted West Coast Cobras side trail 10 minutes into the contest. McAuliffe trying to dribble through Clemenson. DeLeo. Still going DeLeo. Look to slip it in behind to Zampogna. Jimenez to Ilias. Gomez Vassallo. Elias. Clemenson. Nice footwork from McAuliffe. And the shot comes in by DeLeo. Long throw Pukau. It's almost sat nicely for Gomez Vassallo. Her touch was a little bit too heavy. Zampagna flicks it over the top. McAuliffe. Left foot strike comes in. And the ball down the line, cut out by Zampagna. The ball goes across the court. Over the touchline on the far side. Clemenson will bring it back in for the Cobras. Brooke. McAuliffe centering pass. Zampagna. Good ball. McAuliffe was seized out of the contest. And now Andinas are on the counter. Pukau's throw couldn't find him at Elias. Awkward little scoop into the air from Brooke. Good win by Clemenson, who shoots on goal again, but slowed down with the block from Elias. Nara turns. Brooke wins it back. Clemenson, oh sorry, it's McAuliffe. Elias has it pinched off of her. Brooke. Zampagna. Straight into the arms of Pukau, who has been busy, but she's been good. And Elias drawing the free kick. Ball forward. Tension not cleared yet for the Cobras. Nara centering pass to Malero. He looked back for Nara. Cochrane coming on now. Lovely ball from Brooke. Cochrane uses her heel to take the first touch, and Zampagna shoots on goal, but again couldn't breach. No puck out. Another chance might come in for the Cobras. By Zampagna. Pukau would have had a better chance at getting a hand on the sun than keeping that shot out. It was perfectly placed into the top corner. Ricocheted off the post and in. And we are all square. And now here in Ballajura. Malero around the foot corner from Vassallo. Clemenson. Good press from the Cobras, but they get punished for it. Gomez Vassallo. Long ball forward to Nara. He keeps it in well. Duper pin. Gomez Vassallo shoots. Gomez Vassallo scoots forward. Long throw. Good touch, Zamponia. Centering ball from Brooke. And the free kick goes the Andinas' way. So a timeout called from the Andinas this time around. It's been a good contest so far. Both sides very much in the balance of the game. 1-1 the score. Cobras with the more of the chances, but most of them have been comfortable for Neupukau in the Andinas goal. In the reverse fixture, it was the Andinas who were triumphant over the West Coast Cobras, 3-2. The Cobras have had a hot run of form since then and do sit above the Andinas on the ladder. However, that could change depending on the outcome of tonight's game. Rob Michalak in the Andinas huddle, just trying to regain that momentum. It saw them score the first goal and shut out the Cobras' attacks potentially. We'll have something planned from this set plate. Gomez Vassallo, that's a weak effort. Long throw forward, Zamponia. Shot across goal. Couldn't find the bottom corner. Malero. Zamponia trying to win it. Cochrane has it now. Ball back to Brooke. Flicked out wide to DeLeo. Now it's with Gabauer. Ball pass in the centre, given away to Gomez Vassallo, who should be able to punish. But a strong challenge from Brooke. And the ball easily claimed by Gabauer, who pops it over the top for Cochrane. Good ball forward to Dupapim. Brooke. Centering pass to Zamponia. Good challenge by Gomez Vassallo. He shoots on the right boot, parried by Gabauer. And a side ball to come. Ball in the middle, looking for Ilias at the back post. Leo flicks away. And Brooke gets it away in the end. Brooke, Cochrane. Now to Leo. The pass forward one back from Nara. Looks to start the attack for the Andinas. Ball cut out again by the West Coast Cobras, and now it might fall for Zamponia. Gomez Vassallo turns at the back. Zamponia back to Cochrane, and now to Leo. Cochrane just pumped it forward aimlessly. Long throw, but claimed by Manon Gabauer. Cochrane to Brooke. Down the line and flicked onto Cochrane, who wins the corner. Upfield. Brook with the strike. And now short to Gomez Visalo. Through the legs. She goes and she shoots from range. But couldn't trouble the goalkeeper. Gebauer. Long throw. Cochrane tries to bring it down. But Gomez Visalo doesn't allow her to go anywhere. Jimenez, centering ball to Nara. Gomez Visalo. Good move to beat Cochrane. And now Nara's in behind. Has Malero at the back post. But DeLeo does really well there. Ball down the line. Malero. Malero back for Jimenez. And the ball down the line, but it's won back by Cochrane. Pass to the back post, McAuliffe. Good save, no Pukau on the stroke of half time. Another chance maybe now for the Cobras. Good interception. Visalo, she could go up the other end. Howlett's sit for Nara. Looks to return it back to Gomez Visalo, but DeLeo's got a foot in it for the West Coast Cobras. Malero. And it'll roll through for Manon Gebauer. Long throw to McAuliffe. He couldn't bring it down. Malero. And that's half time. 1-1 the score here at the moment. We'll be back with all the action from the second half.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And we're back for the second half of what has been a very good contest. Scores are level at the moment. Emma Elias, ball that wide to McGlynn. And goals in this match, you'd have to say, will be few and far between, so they'll be very valuable. And a chance comes in early from Nara. A good stop by Manon Gebauer. McGlynn. Nara back to McGlynn. Ball down the line. DeLeo. Centering pass. Malero knocks it forward. And McAuliffe is on a run. Nice footwork, McAuliffe, but just loses control of the ball on the second attempt. Elias almost loses it at the back under Zampagna's pressure. Malero tried to backheel it. The ball down the line, cut out by DeLeo. Still going DeLeo. Now Clemenson. Zampagna inside. McAuliffe back to Zampagna, and the pass to the back post. DeLeo misses the header from point blank range. The long throw forward, it might fall through to Malero. Gebauer better collect it first. Long throw again, McAuliffe, good touch. Zampagna, nice pass down the line. Hook out, sweeps out. Now Elias cuts inside beyond one. Malero, oh sorry, it's Nara. McAuliffe gets beyond Nara, in behind. But I think it did hit the side netting. And that's a good throw. Malero was left unmarked, but now at the other end, McAuliffe to make it 2-1. Has Zampagna forced a little too far out wide. Malero couldn't control it. It was a good chance for the West Coast Cobras, but they couldn't take it. And the ball through. McGlynn clears away. Gebauer in the centre. Zampagna. McAuliffe back to Zampagna. That's to Leo. Passes through for McAuliffe. Return ball. And DeLeo again with another missed opportunity. Clemenson, Zampagna lobs it forward. Elias goes for a run, skips beyond DeLeo. Now Zampagna. Elias with a chance, but scuffs the effort. DeLeo. Clemenson. Back to DeLeo. And the ball through, almost found Clemenson. It was a good idea with a pass from McAuliffe. Chloe McGlynn, heavy touch. DeLeo flicked down the line by Clemenson, and now Nara's on the break. Ball through for Malero, but claimed by Gebauer. She releases McAuliffe quickly. Zampagna. DeLeo. It's for the 1-2. Hook out. Short to Elias. Malero under a high press, and Clemenson conceding a free kick. Ilias. Loose pass there. So West Coast Cobras will get the side kick now. McAuliffe. Ball into the middle. It's good for Zamponia. He goes down the line trying to find Cochrane. Hook out. Jimenez to Ilias. He does well to beat McAuliffe. She's in the corner now. Tries to work it back across to the face of goal. Cochrane in a foot race with Nara. Nara knocks it back for Jimenez. Pass forward into Ilias. And it was a free kick. Some retaliation from Ilias went unnoticed. And Gomez Vassallo presumably on to take the free kick. She's well within range, Gomez Vassallo. Goes at it with a chopo, blocked by Cochrane. And now Brooke down the line to Cochrane. A chance now for the West Coast Cobras. But Jimenez got the ball out to the back post. Brooke can't do anything more with that. Brooke was a good strike. And we'll roll through to Gebauer. Zamponia. Brooke. And now Cochrane. Zamponia. McAuliffe. Zamponia looks for the 1-2. It's with Brooke now. Trying to get beyond Gomez Vassallo, but it will go back to the Andinas. And the ball pumped into the centre. McAuliffe. Zamponia back to McAuliffe. Nice ball to find Brooke. McAuliffe has made the run through. Zamponia shits it over the top. Looking for McAuliffe. Just couldn't pick her out. Ilias. Nara. Now Ilias. Ball forward. And Vassallo's done well. Pass to the back post. Great save by Gebauer. A brilliant diving save. And Zamponia clatters into Emma Ilias. So the free kick going the West Coast Cobras' way. Zamponia shoots toward the goal, headed away by Ilias. And now the Andinas look to break. Nara has Jimenez at the back post. Ilias look to find it. And the ball over the top, claimed by Pacau, who releases Ilias quickly. She's been double teamed. It's given away to DeLeo. Ball out wide. Zamponia. And shoots toward the goal. It looked off target, but nevertheless Pacau made sure of it and produced a save. Up the line, Zamponia! Look to trickle it through for DeLeo. And Pacau just throws it out of play. Centering ball, Zamponia knocks it on first time. Now Crystal Brooke has to be careful as last play out. And she's given it away. Ilias is in behind, but misses the target. It's the let off for the West Coast Cobras. They got away with one there. Brooke. Ball out wide. Cochran. DeLeo. Brooke. Grabbing through. Still going, Brooke! It just couldn't work it back to Cochran, who would have had an open goal. The Duper Pim now. Gomez Vassallo. Jimenez. Gomez Vassallo tried to play it through, and Zamponia with the speculative effort trying to catch Fukau out, but she was alert once more and is having a very good game so far. Cochran up field, Zamponia over the bar this time. Ilias and the ball forward goes out of play. Trying to find a Duper Pim. The shot was on target, but Gabal was equal to the task. Short ball to Crystal Brooke. Zamponia. Now it's Crystal Brooke. He looked to shuffle it down the line. Gomez Vassallo. Ilias. Pulled down the line. Brooke still going. Can she manage to keep it in? She does. Still going, Brooke in a tussle with Gomez Vassallo. Gomez Vassallo gets her body in the way, but it's gone back to the Cobras. Cochran, ball in the centre, back out to Cochran. Now Brooke on the near side, could have pulled the trigger up, did not to. DeLeo, nice move. Cochran, ball out wide, Brooke down the line, DeLeo. And they'll get a corner here, the Cobras. More pressure on the Andinas goal. Zamponia, straight down the throat of No Pukau. She struck it through though. And it's Cochran rather, trying to spin beyond Ilias. Ball in the middle to Leo. Now Clemenson gives it away, and it's a counter attack. Gomez Vassallo. Well recovered by Clemenson. And ball over the top to Ilias, who can shoot on the goal. Good save by Gabauer. A Duper Pim trying to force her way through to Leo. Knocks it forward. Through to Pukau, who prevents the corner. Press! Ilias. Finds Jimenez. Good tackle to Leo. Now Zamponia. Ball down the line to Leo. Looks for the return ball, but Pukau is there to field once more. Jimenez lofted in the Gomez Vassallo direction. Cochran's going to have to be good here and get her body in the way. There's good pressure from Gomez Vassallo. Ilias centering ball, a Duper Pim. And put out a play by DeLeo. In fact, Ilias has managed to keep it in. Ilias goes for a run down the line. Good save, Gabauer. He pops it over the top for Cochran. It's a nice throw. And Cobras with a chance now, but Cochran really just rushed the effort. And the call-up comes on now for the Cobras. McLean. Leo with a chance here. But again, on the wrong side of the post. Scoop forward, McAuliffe heads clear. And Clemenson can't keep it in. Elias. Shot was blocked. Clemenson doesn't manage to keep it in play. Elias, ball in the centre. McAuliffe, McLean. Good feet to beat Zamponia. Zamponia hot on her heels though, and puts it out into touch. Elias shifts it across to Jimenez. It's given away. Clemenson trying to get beyond Elias, but can't manage to keep it in. Clemenson shipped over the bar, just not to beat. Hook out, looks long. Zamponia just lets it go over her head. The Bauer, long throw. Headed on by Zamponia, but can't test hook out. McLean gives it away in the middle. Malero wins it back for the Andinas. Now Zamponia has it. Awkward pass. Brooke has to be good here. She gets beat by Elias. Chance now for the Andinas. Gebauer does really well. She's brave in that save. Gebauer. Loop pass. And Cobras lose possession. Malero is hit the post and stayed out. Cobras are on the break now. Ball forward to Zamponia. It's on an unpreferred left boot, but she works it across the face of goal for Kate McAuliffe to tap in from point blank range. And with just under 6 minutes to go, the West Coast Cobras take the lead after almost conceding moments earlier. Elias, hop forward. Gebauer claims. She goes long. Cochrane can't do much with that throw. It's straight through to Puck out. Long throw for Malero. Clemenson, bit risky. Clemenson. In the centre, Brooke. Oh, sorry. Cochrane couldn't get the touch right. McLean. Out wide to Malero. And the referee pointing the West Coast Cobras way. Can they avenge the defeat last time? If they do, it will be a great effort considering they're quite light on the bench and missing a few key players. McAuliffe doesn't get the call. It's a timeout for the Andinas with just over 5 minutes to go. Rob Mitchell with a task ahead of him now. I have had some good chances, but to be fair, both keepers have been in really hot form tonight. Gebauer in the Cobras goal and no puck out for the Andinas. If the keeping wasn't up to par today, it would have been a much higher scoring contest, but They've kept it very low scoring and cagey at 2-1. Both goals were virtually unsavable from a keeping perspective. Michalak precise on the bench with what he wants from his players. And they've still got time. 5 minutes to go is more than enough time to not only equalise but win the game with a bit of luck. The West Coast Cobras, they'll just look to shut up shop defensively and hold on to the lead. They line up with Cochrane, McAuliffe, DeLeo and Brooke. For the Andinas, it's McGlynn, Elias, Malero and Sam Nara. Elias back to McGlynn. The ball through the middle, one back by DeLeo who can pull the trigger. Still going to Leo, loses out to McGlynn in the end, who tried to help it onto Elias but was unable to do so. McAuliffe, Brooke bombs it long, looking for Cochrane's run. Doesn't get there in time. Good turn to Leo. This for 3-1. And the Cobras appealed for the free kick. They say to Leo was pushed off balance when she went to pull the trigger. But nothing giving from the referees. To Leo again. Using her body well. Good. And it's back with the Andinas. Elias. No puck out. To McGlynn. And the ball forward. Gebauer. Bit shaky, but claims it on the second attempt. Nice throw into McAuliffe, who flicks it down the line, trying to find Cochrane.
One follow. Yeah, okay, good. If the keeper gets it, let her have it. Let her have it. She'll be tough.
Puck out, goes for a run. Well, that wide to Elias. Centering pass, finding Malero. Back rows it to Elias once more. He's being double teamed here. McGlynn has a hit, but deflected away. Look out. Driving forward. Good ball out wide to Elias. Another Cobras have won it back. Pucal's off her line and that's outside the area. It should be a red card. And she gets away with a yellow card. So very fortunate. Very fortunate indeed. So the call from the referee was that the shot wasn't on target, therefore it wasn't denying a goal scoring opportunity. But Pucao should consider herself fortunate. Nevertheless, the West Coast Cobras have a free kick within scoring range. Zamponia standing over it. We'll look to strike one on Pucao's goal. Zamponia over the bar. Couldn't keep the shot down. Pucao. Long throws, Zamponia flicks on, and it will be a corner for the Andinas. And the ball flicked over the top. It might fall for Nara. Good save, Gebauer. She's done very well there. It goes long quickly. Zamponia Cross with her head. Shelby Cochran. Now to Brooke. And ball out wide to DeLeo. Back to Brooke. Cochran. Looks it off McGlynn. Cochran. DeLeo back to Shelby Cochran. DeLeo again, almost losing out at the back, has to be good here, and is. There's Cochran. She loses out in the 50-50. Elias brings it back toward her goal. Uses puck out. Back to Elias. McGlynn. And the ball across. Going all the way through. As Cochran makes way for McAuliffe. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this one. And a handball not given. Andinas on the break. Nara goes all the way back. Elias all through, and Elias gets to the end of it. But DeLeo just clearing our lines away. Cochran back on.
Let the keeper have it. The keeper gets it, have it. Tuck in. When she plays it, then we step.
Puck out.
Go, Stella.
McGlynn goes down the line. And the little toe poke off Stella Zamponia. Side ball for the Andinas. It's getting nervy now. Malero. Zamponia. Cochran has to be careful here. And it trickles across the face of goal. Long throw, Gebauer. Zamponia can't bring it down. Elias, ball to the back post, cut out well by DeLeo. Good interception, Zamponia. She looks to break away. Finds McAuliffe in space, who has Cochran at the back post. She looks for the ball to Cochran, but it's one back ball by McGlynn. McGlynn keeps it in. Has Nara. Couldn't find the pass. Inside 2 minutes now. Gebauer. Long once more. Roll through to puck out. Who goes long herself. Malero. Little back heel into Nara. Could this be the moment? Nara twisting and turning. Elias shoots from distance, and that's a brilliant goal. It's 2-2. The toe poke from Emma Elias. Caught Gebauer off guard. And the points may well be shared tonight. West Coast Cobras calling their timeout. We'll be back in just a second. And a big 90 seconds in store. Andinas have just levelled. They will look to push forward for a winning goal. It'll be interesting to see whether the Cobras will settle for a draw or try and chase the victory. McAuliffe dribbles through the middle. Jimenez. Elias pokes it forward to McGlynn. And now Jimenez Well, that wide. Ilias.
Shelby, press up.
Jimenez again. Just pokes it away. A minute and 5 seconds left on the clock now. Ball down the line to Zampagna. Nice footwork by DeLeo. Still going to Leo. And it will be a side ball for the Cobras with 54.6 seconds left on the clock. Zampagna, good strike on the follow-up. And another corner to come. Lucao's done very well there. Ball up the line to Leo on the left. Just tripping past the back post. And the ball over the top might sit for Nara. It's a good pass in behind from Pukow. And Nara. To Leo. Lets it forward, trying to find Zampagna. Pukow lets it run. 38 seconds left on the clock. Centering pass to McGlynn. One back by to Leo. Cochrane. Zampagna just couldn't connect with the pass. Look out. Ilias cuts beyond Zampagna, but only as far as McAuliffe. Cochrane. And McAuliffe again down the line. Zampagna centering ball, McAuliffe. Still going. Zampagna again. And plays it cross court. 11 seconds left to go. And the Cobras have a side ball. The goal now will be the winner. Zampagna. Tame effort at the back post. Pukow has one chance to go up the other end for the Andinas. Long throw. Nara headed away. 7 seconds left. Jimenez back down the line. McGlynn. Little toe poke to Leo. McAuliffe. And that's the full-time whistle. A 2-2 draw here at Ballajura this afternoon between the West Coast Cobras and the Andinas. We will see you in the next match. And just going through the first-time statistics, the West Coast Cobras with 50.5% possession, Andinas with 49.5%. Cobras with 30 shots, 15 on target, 2 goals. Andinas with 15 shots, 7 on target. And the 2 goals also